Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Dr. Bruce Guillory here again with Health Source Chiropractic in Atascocita, Texas. And today is Thursday, February 29th. Yes, it's a leap year. It's a leap day. Get our extra day this year. Make it count. Make it count. Today, I want to talk to you about something that we have not spoken about in quite a while. And it has to do with disc bulges, disc herniations, degenerative discs, those sorts of things. And some of the things that we're able to do nowadays. It's been about, I want to say it's going on 4 years. Yeah, going on 4 years since we bought our disc decompression table here and have it in our office. And the results have been nothing short of fantastic. I mean, just amazing. There have been multiple cases within the last year. One was a cervical spine case, one was a lumbar spine case that I wasn't even really sure because of how bad off their spines were. Not just disc herniations, but a lot of the other complicating factors. I wasn't really sure how much we'd be able to help them. And the fact of the matter is we helped them a ton. Between doing decompression, doing rehabilitative exercise work, and adjusting their spine, we were able to give them massive amounts of relief and get them back to doing what they love to do. So that's really, really cool. One of them's got a new job now, which is a relatively physical job, and he's knocking it out of the park. So just good stuff. I always said that years even before I had the decompression table, that many times we could help patients with disc issues. And we did. But there was always a percentage, whatever it would be, that we weren't able to help them before we had the table. Now, that percentage that we're not able to help has shrunk significantly. We're able to help a good 20 to 40% more, probably in my guesstimation, of people who have either bulging, herniated, or degenerative discs that we might not have been able to help before. What does this table do? In a very controlled manner, based on what the patient's weight is, we put them on the table and we can adjust the positioning of the table to address those specific discs and get most of the traction forces at that specific spot. Really cool to be able to do that. Our table is made by, it's called the dock table, and it has the ability to get very specific as to what areas we actually create the decompression in, which allows us to get, I think, even better results. It is probably one of the most cutting edge decompression tables out and available right now. As a matter of fact, it even can sense when it's doing the distraction forces, the decompression forces. If the patient's body is resisting it with some spasm, it will sense it and it will back off and not pull quite as hard. Amazing table, but even more important, amazing results. Couple that with appropriate nutrition and chiropractic care and some great progressive rehab like we do here in our office, and we have an excellent result of helping people and keeping them away from epidural steroid injections into the spine or full-on surgery. We don't want that if we can avoid it. And there have been studies show that when you go through a 24 session of decompression, you can actually increase the height of the disc, which is fantastic. Again, along with some other supplementation that has been shown to do similar things, we can do really fantastic we can get really fantastic progress and improvement, and not only the symptoms, but the health of our patients' discs. Because you hear me say movement is life all the time, and that is so true for the discs. When the spinal joints around the discs are not moving the way they should, there's less nourishment going to the discs, and so the discs will decay and degenerate faster. So the dock table helps us do that. The chiropractic adjustments help us do that. The progressive rehab helps us glue those changes in place. And the result is super happy patients, massively phenomenal results, way better results than we used to even get. And the end result is impacted lives of people who can get back to doing what they love to do. So if you or someone you know has some disc issues that's creating pain in the neck, shoulder, arm, or low back, hips, legs, sciatica type symptoms, they really ought to come get checked out by us. We can do our typical evaluation, find out if they're a good candidate for decompression or not, and get them rocking. Okay? Give us a shout if you or somebody you know needs, at our phone number 281-852-5600. Hey, last weekend I made a side dish that was incredible. Oh, it was so good. If you like asparagus and you kind of get bored, there's not many ways to cook it. There's a handful of ways to cook it that I like, at least. I found this one. It is a cheesy asparagus casserole topped with some crumbled bacon on top. It's going to be attached to this email. If you're receiving this via email, it's going to be attached to it, and try it out. I think you'll love it. I know I did. Oh my goodness, it was great. So give it a whirl. We'll have it attached to the email. If you like this video, please let us know. Give us a thumbs up. Share it on your social media also. and share that recipe. And let us know if you try it, and if you like it, let us know how you did with it, okay? All right, so today's Thursday. We are in this afternoon starting at 2:30 to see patients, and tomorrow morning is half day Friday. We'll be in at 8:30 a.m. until noon, so call us if you need. 281-852-5600. We appreciate you guys. Have a great Thursday, and have a fantastic weekend where you really do get to rest, relax, renew, restore, rejuvenate, and reconnect. Peace out, guys.